columnist for Newsday. Dan, plenty of differences to resolve. Are we expecting anything concrete out of this summit, or is it simply an attempt to renew relations which suffered under President Trump?
I would say, Selena, it is the latter, an attempt to renew a friendship, even with differences that clearly exist. The interests of the United States, not totally the same as those with Canada and Mexico. That's why President Biden actually started with the Canadian Prime Minister, he and Trudeau sitting together at the White House. Then a separate meeting between Biden and the Mexican President, Lopez Obrador. And then the three of them are getting together. And I think that shows that it's a delicate dance, if you will. Clearly, the United States is the biggest economy here in North America, and Biden would like to look like a leader. Well, let's see what it looks like when the meeting's over, Selena.
Okay, so US and Mexican relations still plagued by that border issue. Canada irked by US trade policies. Although President Trump has gone, are Biden's policies any different on those topics?
That's a good summary, and surprisingly, no. From the point of view of the Mexicans and the Canadians, Joe Biden has not been much different from Donald Trump. Joe Biden is trying to cope with an influx of immigrants who come through Mexico or from Mexico, and they come to the U.S. border. The United States hasn't decided quite what to do and wants Mexico to help, but President Lopez Obrador, of course, wants something in exchange. As for Canada, there are a lot of issues there, and really the trade relations have not yet been settled, but there's even the issue of electric cars. Lately, Joe Biden has been encouraging Americans to move over to buy electric cars, and those are not made by automobile plants in Canada. And so Trudeau is concerned about that, even though he agrees with Biden that climate change is a big issue. By the way, between Biden and the Mexican president, not as much agreement. A Biden envoy, you know him, former Senator John Kerry, he was in Mexico City recently planting trees with President Obrador as though trees are the solution. But that's what President Lopez Obrador would like to push. So it is a delicate dance.
Okay, so some awkward conversations still to be had. But I mean, for this US presidential term at least, do we expect better relations or less awkward ones between these three countries?
Yeah, I would say so. Trump would actually, on Twitter, write insults directed at the Prime Minister of Canada. And so, needless to say, Trudeau did not like that on a personal level and has clearly welcomed the fact that Joe Biden is president and Trump lost the election a year ago. In Mexico, it's not that clear. It turns out that President Lopez Obrador appears to have liked Donald Trump. They got together several times. You're seeing there from a previous meeting, Trudeau and Biden, they get along. But again, it's the issues that matter. And each leader wants to look powerful at home. No one more than President Joe Biden. But again, we're not sure that he'll get what he wants, which pretty much would be Canada and Mexico agreeing with everything that the U.S. says. That's not going to happen.
Okay, Dan. Thank you, Dan Raviv, live there in New York.